Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with Mr. Rob Dillingham, one of the most exciting prospects, maybe the most exciting prospect in terms of offensive upside, just being an exciting, fun player to watch in this year's draft. Dude's a stud, but unfortunately on my team, he's only a 6'3 PG. With that being said, they gave him Patty Mills base, Oscar upper, about as good of animations as you could ask for, pretty much, with the exception of one. I will talk about that. Regardless, though, should be a blast to use as a short 3-hunting PG at a very minimum. Will he be the best point guard in the game? No, he's a little short for that at this point in the year, but he'll be a really good card, and I think a very fun one as well. So before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 30,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. So I got Dillingham out of the locker code, which I think he and Reed Shepard are probably the most likely ones to pull just because they're short. But he has a 6'3 PG, 99 offense and defense, and statistically exceptional. Elite shooter, 90 driving dunk, 97 ball handle, versatile, pretty good defender, super fast, great vert, solid strength, elite lateral quickness. He will not be a great interior card in a lot of ways because of his lack of size, especially defensively, but everything else about the card is exceptional. And he does have Hoff anchor, Hoff, I believe, a movable enforcer as well, and he does, yeah. Really good card. He's about as good as you could possibly ask for out of a short PG, especially because they did give him that Patty Mills base, whereas Reed Shepard, who also does have very good animations, does not have that Patty Mills base. And I don't know. This Rob Dillingham card is going to be a blast to use at a very minimum. I will say that. Curry slide could be a little better. Y'all know me. I like the Trey escape more than the Curry slide, or the Jamal Murray behind the back more than the Trey slide. And honestly, I like the hard behind the back too. But that release is as good as it gets. It is one of the fastest and best releases in the game. Oscar's upper is exceptional. Does it look a little weird compared to Glenn Rice's release? A little bit, maybe. But trust me, this is the best. This might be the, this and Glenn Rice are the best releases in the game, legitimately. Patty Mills base with Colin Sexton upper and Patty Mills base with Oscar Robertson upper are the two best jump shots in my team, period. This Rob Dillingham, I think you could easily make the argument this is the best jumper in the game, period, which does automatically make him #1 a blast to use. Is he a top tier card overall? Not really still, but height matters less this year in my team than it has in previous years, and I'm not saying it doesn't matter at all, and I'm not saying you won't struggle at a competitive level with this card, but my team is dead, y'all. It really is. At this point in the year, like, it's use the cards you want to use. This Rob Dillingham's going to be a blast. That I will say. He's going to be one of the most fun cards to use in the game, and his jumper's exceptional. Top into a game, see what Rob can do. All right, this dude has got Ron Holland as his next player, I guess, in the locker code. The rest of his squad is not exceptional. He does have some size at center, but his guards could use some work for sure. And I got to say, Rob Dillingham should cook in this game, 100%. I don't think Kyrie can hold him in any way, shape, or form. I mean, there's not many cards in the game, period, that can hold a guy like Rob Dillingham. When it comes to shot creation, the only card better is Mr. Glenn Rice, because Glenn has Jamal Murray behind the back and Rob Dillingham doesn't. But when it comes to release, I don't think there's anybody better right now than this Rob Dillingham card. I mean, he is going to be the best, and that release is so good. Gets a little bit of space and drills the first 3-ball of the game, and he was even a little bit slowed down there because of stamina being a little lower. So I just gave a wide open 3 if he had shot that, and oh my goodness, I just got slid. Yo, he just cooked me. Holy crap. He just cooked me with Kyrie. Goodness gracious. I got slid, I got ran by, and he drilled the floater. That was actually a nasty move. But you know who else is capable of nasty moves? Rob Dillingham, and that jumper is disgusting. I will say, if you're going to give anybody in this draft this type of shot, it should be Rob Dillingham, because he is, I mean, he's an electric player in real life, and I'm glad they gave him the ability to shot create at that elite level in my team as well, because that is what he is in real life, is an exceptional, fun to watch, Jamal Crawford-esque off-the-dribble shot creator, just an explosive offensive player. I'm not sure his NBA career will be, oh, that was actually, I'm shocked that almost worked, but I'm not sure his NBA career will actually wind up being exceedingly exceptional, although I'm not saying it won't be. I just think it's possible that it's not. With that being said, though, he's an electric player, and it's fun to see this card in my team. Attack the rim. Rob, oh my goodness, dunk over Kyrie. I'm surprised he got a dunk animation there. I kind of just went up with that just because getting later in the shot clock might as well. I didn't really expect to get a dunk there, and we did. Very impressive. Cut off the dribble drive. Stay in front. Good defense. Help over here. That's fine. We'll live. We're in front. We got it walled up. Beautiful stuff. Step here. Good defense. Switch the screen. Switch here as well. Come down and okay. He missed the dunk, which is good, because if he hadn't missed the dunk, that was going to be converted there. Rob Dillingham at 6'3". You see the size starting to matter a little bit. I'm shooting it. I don't care. His jumper's disgusting. His jumper's disgusting. There's just not a better jumper in the game. That's the thing that makes this card a blast. I'm kind of glad I got him just because I like to 3-hunt, and he's a freaking fun card to use, like legitimately. Look at, speaking of elite jumpers, elite cards, Ron Holland, he's a dog too. I'm gonna get gameplay on most of these cards over the next couple days. I'm only doing like 3 of the gameplays today, but I'll probably do like 4, 5, 6 more tomorrow. That'll be most of tomorrow's content. Will just be gameplays on these cards, but I mean, this Rob Dillingham's jumper is just unbelievably good, and it automatically makes him one of the more fun cards to use in the game. If you get this card right now, I have physicals takeover on him. Add shooting stuff to him so you can, oh my goodness, great block, Big Z. Add shooting like ball, like 3-point free throw and 3-point free throw and mid-range to him. I just finally missed, my bad, so that you can give him sharpshooting takeover. But as a whole, like I'm really struggling to see right now what this card does badly. If there's anything, I don't think there's, I mean, the size is the only thing he does badly right now. It's going to hurt him on the interior defensively, but everything else with this card is unbelievable. He is running offense at an extraordinary level, and he's hitting basically every shot and doesn't really need to create much space to get his shot off. That's the crazy part. I just threw right at Jerry West. I did not expect him to get that steal. Play the corner here with Dikembe. We're good. Get back up top. We're fine. We're still up 7. It's okay. We've had a couple of bad possessions in a row, but we're still up a good chunk. This dude's not actually a terrible player. He kind of knows what he's doing. He's just a bit outmatched team-wise right now. Good D, Rob. Oh my gosh, you got D too. This Rob Dillingham card is nasty. He's just the best. Good pass. Tony Kukoc drills the 3. He's not actually the best. I mean, he's not. He's just too small to actually be the best, but damn if he's not a really fun card to use. I mean, he's out here hooping right now. I will say that. Love to see it. Mr. Dillingham just doing special things right now. That could have easily been a steal too, to be honest. I dare you to shoot another floater. Oh, get there. Let's go. Good defense by Big Z. We get a stop, and we run the floor again. Mr. Dillingham back to work. Finally going to go get a dunk this possession, I think, because he's expecting a 3-hunt. Yep, I'll take that. Get to the rim. Rob Dillingham throws it down, and he is just destroying right now. Getting anything he wants on the court pretty much. Very, very impressive performance by a truly exceptional card. I mean, in terms of his, if he was 6'7", he'd be the best point guard in the game. He's not 6'7", but if he was, he'd be my favorite point guard in the game probably. And that definitely just makes him a really fun, really good card regardless. I was hoping he was going to go up with Kyrie there. I wanted to see if Dillingham would get a paint animation of some sort with Hoff Anchor, Hoff Removable Enforcer. Push up the court again, though. Shoot over his head. I finally get sped up on a jumper there. That's all right. We live. I was thinking I might be able to get it off, but I did get sped up there, even though it was only an open. So stay in front. Switch this right here. Step up. I'm going to play the behind the back. No, I'm not. He used the screen well and created enough space for a wide open shot. Just missed it. His fault. Back it out, Mr. Dillingham. Push this way, and we got Pro 2 fade, so we can shoot that too. He's tough. He is tough as nails. Goodness gracious. Rob Dillingham with an elite offensive performance in this game. And while my opponent's team's not exceptional, he's actually been a pretty good player. Like, he's actually done a decent job of showing off a little bit of sigs, making a couple nice shots. He's on-balling me defensively, which I respect. He just can't guard Rob Dillingham. And, like, I can't blame him because I don't know if I can guard this card either. That's a bad shot. Jerry West got a contest there. My fault. Kind of trolled that possession. But at this point with the lead we have, it does not really matter. Very, very impressive performance nonetheless. And this Rob Dillingham is about as good as it gets in terms of pure 3-hunter in this game. Very fun card to use, even with the Curry slide instead of the Jamal Murray behind the back. 19 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal, 7 of 10, 5 of 8 from 3. Phenomenal performance by a phenomenally fun card to use. I'm a fan of this Rob Dillingham card in my team, 100%. Hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.